Good morning, traders. Welcome on Friday. Before we start our live trading session, we need to check if everything is working properly. So give me like 30 seconds, maybe 1 minute. We're going to check the sound and visual, and then we can start our session. Okay. So let me just double check. If you can let me know on the chat as well, if you can hear me, if you can see me, that would be great. Okay. Sound should be okay. Visual also is okay. So I think we can start our live trading session. So guys, today is Friday the 14th of November, and we're gonna look for some opportunities. Today is the last day for us to find some nice trades because I'm not trading during the weekends. So Saturday and Sunday, this is my time for family, so I do not trade. I don't trade on crypto, so I'm only trading from Monday till Friday. And like I said, today last day for us to find a chance to make some profits. This week we didn't open too many trades on our live trading sessions. Okay, so the score might be a little bit worse than last week because last week I made $6,300. This week, hopefully today, this morning, we're gonna find something nice, and later on, so we can make maybe the same profit as last week. Okay, but no rush. I'm gonna take it slowly because remember, we don't need to open the trades. We are only looking for the best setups. If there's something on the market, we can open position. If not, we're gonna stay back and wait maybe till next day. Sometimes it is what it is. Okay, so I do not open more positions. I do not open more than one or two positions a day. So I try to stick to that rules, and we will see. Hopefully, morning will be good for us. So before we start our session, before we're gonna move to the charts, we need to check microeconomic calendar. This is part of my routine. So before every single session, I always check microeconomic calendar to check if there are any important news that may affect market, so we can expect high volatility during that time. Today it's 14th of November. We got Friday, and like you can see in the calendar, there's nothing important, which is good. Okay, because probably we can use all of our setups. We don't need to worry about high volatility, unexpected moves on the market. So it's looking good. Only low impact news today. So let's move on to the charts and let's look for some opportunities. Okay, so let me just close it. We're gonna move to MT4. In the morning, we are using MT4 platform. During QS session, we are using TradingView because we are looking at futures contracts. That's why we are using TradingView. On MT4, I don't have access to futures contracts. So in the morning, during Euro session and London session, we are using MetaTrader 4 platform, which is good. I know it's old platform, but it's working very well, and we got a lot of tools which help us to make decisions. We got some AI tools, some indicators. So everything is working on MT4, and it's pretty good. I'm using MT4 for a long time, more than 6 years now. So I'm pretty happy with this platform. Of course, TradingView is much more advanced trading platform to make analysis. It's a little bit easier to use the tools and stuff like that. But I'm gonna show you both MT4, and later on we're gonna do it on TradingView. All right, so let's start from Euro USD. On today's session, we're going to focus mostly on targets from all-in ASAP strategy. So we're going to look for targets from yesterday or maybe daily targets as well. We're going to look for that. If there's no targets, we're going to try to figure out something else, okay? Because I am usually using the other strategy. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to show you this morning. We will see. It's more advanced strategy. Probably you will see that strategy on our live trading sessions, internal, with our community. But over here on YouTube, we're gonna focus on this basic strategy, all in ASAP, which is very powerful. Targets are working very well. Uh, Price is getting to them every single day. So if you're trading early morning, just right after open of the day, you can look for some opportunities straight away in the morning, and you should be in profit because most of the targets are settled by this time. Okay, but don't worry, we're gonna check. Maybe there's something left for us. Okay, daily target. We got one target which is quite far away. It's around 130 pips. So I don't think we're gonna be able to get there today. 99% no chances. So I don't want to open any swing positions on Friday because I don't want to hold positions over the weekend. If you are new to trading, you maybe don't know that, but market after the weekend. Okay, so if today, if Friday is gonna finish over here, market reopens on Monday, okay? And usually on Monday we got sometimes huge gaps. So this gap over here, so the price can close right here and it should open in the same place, okay? Usually we got open when the price closes, it opens the same place. But after the weekend, sometimes price can open in different place, okay? And there is huge difference. Sometimes it's 10 pips, sometimes 50, sometimes even 400 pips on gold on or crude oil. So even if you're gonna have your stop loss right here, your position won't be closed in this area. It will close here, okay? So your stop loss will be much bigger. So it's very risky to leave positions overnight unless you got your stop loss is somewhere far, far away from the price. That's cool. But I don't want to hold positions overnight because I don't want to worry about that. I can show you that on gold or crude oil, the gaps are quite big usually. Uh, okay, we got what we got here over here 24th 28 this after the weekend, the price closed over here and reopened over here, so the difference is around 357 pips. Yes, 357 pips. Oh, 360 67 pips. That's the difference, okay? So if you got stop loss for 100 pips, it will close your position, but not for minus 100 pips, but for minus 100, 365, 67 pips, okay? Let's have a look at the previous week, 22nd, 19, 22nd. Over here, nothing happened, which is good. 15th, 18th. Okay. Not big difference, 26 pips. Nothing special, but sometimes it's like 300, 400 pips. Over here, the gap was like 88 pips. Okay, so you need to watch for that. All right, guys, GBP USD, nice target. All right, we're gonna check that in a second. Let's check Euro USD first. Euro USD, there's no targets. One target is above the price around 60 pips. Maybe we're gonna be able to use that target, but I don't think we're gonna get that far. But maybe we're gonna try to open the position, but with the take profit a little bit earlier. Let me just have a look at GBP USD. GBP USD, expert advisors, properties. Let me just change settings. All in panel. Okay. Nice target. Yes, it is nice. 30 pips away. But we need to check which market structure. In which market structure are we at this moment? Probably we might have a chance to get to this target. Where are clusters? 1 second, guys. Remove. One second. All in panel. Okay. Oh yes, we got nice cluster at the target. For we can use it for reaction. Probably yes. Okay. Probably yes. This is for our time frame. Let me check. Yes. Nice area. We're gonna check if we can get here. 42 pips. Looks like for me the market structure is at this moment. We need to mark this swing over here. So we are. We are in bullish market structure from 4-hour time frame. So if we are considering 1-hour time frame to open the position, the market is going opposite direction. We are going up, so we can use this target, but for reaction for sure. So we can set order for reaction. It's looking quite good because we got 2 clusters at the target. So I think we can get reactions for 10 pips. That shouldn't be a problem for us. Maybe even no, 10 pips will be fine. Yes. So we're gonna set order for reaction, okay, in the second. If we want to use this target from 1-hour time frame, I need to say that we are in bullish market structure from 1-hour time frame. So I don't want to go opposite direction. Okay, if we are talking about setup for reaction, it doesn't matter which market structure is it. Okay, so over here we're gonna set order for reaction. Let me just open account Euro USD. Sorry, GBP USD. Okay, and which level is it? 30912. 30912. We're going to set pending order. 30912. We can do it 15, okay? Or maybe even 16. Stop loss. We want stop loss for 10 pips points. So stop loss minus 10 pips and take profit points for also 10 pips. Which risk? I'm gonna put the risk mode, price, volume, risk. Okay, risk I want in percent. So I want to risk 0.1. Yes, $1,000 for this trade should be fine. So we're gonna go buy limit. Let me just check where is this position over here. Buy limit. Level 30916, which is 30916. Good. Okay, order for reaction is set. Long position. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see how this, how big reaction will be. Maybe I will try to get like 2 to 1, maybe $2,000 from this trade. Okay, I will see how big reaction will be. Okay, so at this moment it's 1 to 1. Let's put that in the journal. Let me just mark here. We got target from all in ASAP. Text. Color yellow, style yellow. Okay. So we know what's over here. So we are well, I've positioned for a reaction. Okay, let me just make a screenshot. We are on the way to that target, which is good. Save. Okay, let's put that in the journal so we can review that later. Trading journal, ASAP strategy. Come on. Okay. Today is 14th of November. This is GBP USD. Order for reaction at the target. Then pips, risk to rewards 1 to 1 at this moment. Okay. It's very simple setup. Let me just put the screen. Okay. So we're gonna review that on the next session. If we got take profit, stop loss, we will see. Hopefully take profit. So order is set. We just need to wait for the price to drop down to this level. Okay. All right. So this is ready. Let's check Euro USD because on Euro USD, it might be interesting. I know this target is quite far, but if we look at market structure, at this moment we are bullish. Okay, we are going up from 4-hour time frame. For sure, we can see the market is bullish. Okay, so we got swing over here. We are going up on the way up. Okay, which is so maybe we're gonna have a chance to go even higher. All right, let's check if we got any rotation channel, maybe trend line. Like this might be good. I'm gonna do it like this. And the other side should work as well. I think like this will be better because I got more reactions here. Let me just come on. No, we need to do it like that. Okay. So we got nice reactions from this side. I know we got overshoot over here, but this is normal, okay? If we got situation like this, we can expect the same situation on the other side. So we're gonna include that in our trading plan, okay? So we got overshoot over here. The rotation channel is quite good. It's working, okay? It's working. We got reaction here, reaction here, reaction here. On the other side, quite few reactions at rotation channel. So it's pretty good. Okay, let's try to find if we got any support resistance. Over here, probably yes. This is support for buyers now. There was a reaction at this level. I want to check if we had some. Yes, probably we can do it like that. We had some reactions in the past. Okay. So this area is quite good. It's working. Reaction here, reaction from the bottom, then breakout reaction from this side. So it is working, okay? This area is working and we're gonna try to use that area. All right, let's add previous day high and low previous week, which is good. Previous month mark is red. I'm gonna remove that because we don't need it. Okay, it's over here, so we are interested in this area. I don't care about this level, so I'm gonna remove that. The previous week low is nice because it's in our let's say pullback zone or our resistance zone. So this area is gonna be even stronger, which is good. So this is working quite well. And do we have any clusters? Yes, we do have cluster in this area. And this is some kind of support resistance zone as well. Okay, we will see how this will work. Maybe we can open position earlier because the, the price doesn't have to go that far. Okay, we might stop over here. Maybe we're gonna go up from here. We will see. So this is for our time frame. We got two zones: support zone over here and support zone over here with the cluster. Okay, we're gonna see if this gonna work or not. So let's move to 1 hour time frame. Let's see what's going on. We are over here. This is today's low, and we just stopped at today's low. So if we're gonna go a little bit lower, over here is some kind of liquidity from Asian session. So we can add Asian session. Why not? And we might have reaction here. If the reaction is gonna be strong, we're gonna try to enter the position from lower time frame. Okay, from maybe 5 minutes time frame. We're gonna try to open the position to go up. Uh, there is a chance that we're gonna get to the target. To be honest, it's quite far, but if we can get this area right here, and we're gonna be, we can set like 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. That will be perfect. I can finish my trade over here. I don't need to worry that I will have to leave the trade over the weekend. Okay. Okay, so we know a few things already. Another thing I told you before, this is some kind of overshoot. If you see that situation on the chart, you can mark this overshoot. This is basically from different strategy, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I can see that, so I'm gonna mark it. Uh, we can expect similar situation on the other side. So if we're gonna get here, we might have something similar. We don't have to see that, okay? But there is a chance that the price will drop lower. So if we're gonna go lower, the price will break through the channel. This might be signal for sellers to sell at this level somewhere here because everyone's gonna think, okay, we are breaking through, so we need to go down. I'm not saying that will not happen. Of course, that can happen because we might have a retest and boom, okay? But we can try to use that. If the price will drop down to this level and we're gonna come back into rotation channel, for us, it will be opportunity, okay? For us, it will be opportunity to open the trade. We can wait for nice candle closing above this area and let's go. So this might be a chance for us to open the position, but we don't need to get here, okay? Let me just save the screenshot because we're gonna put that in journal. We're gonna watch that later. Save. Okay, another option. If we're gonna drop down into this area and we're gonna bounce from rotation channel, it will be also good because we're gonna retest this support resistance zone. They might leave weak. Maybe candle's gonna close like this with the week. I don't know that yet, but there is a chance. So if we're gonna have a reaction at this level, we can wait for retest and boom from this area. From lower time frame, probably we can add later, not now, later, some kind of resistance line, and after breakout, it can be triggered for us to open the position. Of course, we need to watch closely exponential moving average because this moving average is also helping us to make a decision. Okay, so if we are going up, we need to look for the price to close above exponential moving average, which is crucial over here, okay? We cannot open position under exponential moving average because there is a chance that the price will bounce from exponential moving average. That's how exponential moving average basically works. You can see over here, we got exponential moving average. The price got to the moving average, bounce, got bounce, 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 bounce. So, okay, so we need to be pricing to close above exponential moving average. When I make a screenshot, this is another plan. So we are making few different plans because I don't know what's gonna happen with the price. Maybe we're gonna go up straight from here. Maybe we're gonna drop down like this. Maybe we're gonna drop down here. You know, we don't know yet. Okay, so we are making plan to look for the specific situation. If everything is gonna work for me, uh, everything will be by the rules. We can open the position. So I am ready for a few different scenarios. Okay, because if I would know how the price will go, react, you know, easy, but it's not that easy. We need to make a plan. We need to look for the specific situation. We need to be a little bit flexible because sometimes we got planned, but market is doing what we want to see, but they are doing in a little bit different ways. And sometimes we need to be more flexible, we need to change the plan sometimes a little bit. Okay, so we need to watch the market all the time. So we got two plans already, and what about this one here? Let's move to 5 minutes time frame because we might be able to use it from 5 minutes time frame. Let me just add Asian session over here. So we stopped at the cluster, okay, and now we can see reaction. We might be able to use it, but we need to add resistance line. It's quite far from the price. To be honest, it would be better if this line was like this, and after the breakout, maybe yes, but over here we're gonna have to wait for the price to break through. It's gonna take more time, but it's fine. It's only 5 minutes time frame. Okay, it's gonna take more time to drop to this level, so don't worry. Maybe if you're gonna have situation like this, price will drop lower. Maybe we're gonna be able to add resistance line, and after breakout, open the position. Okay. So over here, we're gonna be flexible. We need to look for correction to see what's gonna happen. This reaction is okay. We're gonna see what's gonna happen next, but there is a chance for us this trend line or maybe this trend line like here. Okay, we will see, but we need to see reaction at this level. If not, we might look for the similar situation, but somewhere from this area right here, from our support resistance zone, which is a little bit lower. So there is a chance we're gonna have similar situation a little bit lower. Okay, so first option, second option, and the third option. Okay, so we got few different plans, and we're gonna see how the market will work. Okay, save. All right. So this is Euro USD. Let me just check gold because I think there was a chance for gold. Maybe yes. We're gonna have a look at that in a second. Okay, because gold might be quite interesting. Okay, let me put that in the trading journal. So we have Euro USD. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, trading journal 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2. Open. That's the first one. That is the second one. Remember, guys, to keep your trading journal. Without trading journal, it's gonna be hard for you to find mistakes. If you got the plans, look, I got plans in the journal, and later on, I can come back to this, look at that, look at situation what we got in the market, and I'm ready to go. If you're gonna make a plan, but you're gonna keep this in your mind, okay, maybe you will use it, but maybe you will forget about it. So put everything in the trading journal is very important. If you want to be a professional trader, you need to do that. Trading journal is crucial. It's very important, trust me. This trading journal is just for sessions so we can review plans later. Maybe we're gonna go through the whole week during QS session to see what happens with our setups. Uh, Come on, what's going on? I cannot make it bigger. What the Let me just remove it. I'm gonna put it again. I don't know what happened. Okay. So we got few different plans. For Euro USD. I need to watch if there will be reaction at cluster support resistance zone or react reaction at the bottom of rotation channel. Rotation channel. Also, I will look for undershoot, and if the price will come back to rotation channel, I will look for perfect entry. I need to remember about exponential moving average 21. Later, I will also add resistance lines to help me make the right decision. Okay. All right. Hereby. So later on, I'm gonna check the plan, see how the euro is working, and we're gonna hopefully be able to open the position. Nice reaction. Nice reaction. So we will see after the breakouts. probably we're gonna open the position. I want to move to straight to gold because gold is looking quite interesting. I was looking at this target earlier on. This target's got statistic around 80%, 80% chances that the price will come back to this target the same day. So I want to use that target. We are quite close to this target. So we're gonna try to use it. Let me just check some other things like resistance line. Here, I want to check this one also as well. Mm, the price got through this resistance line, and we might be able to open position right now. Let me just check. This is 100 pips, and we can get 150 pips. Okay. Let me just get prepared. This might be very easy. Mm, Look, GBP is coming back. All right, so gold. How many pips? We can do a small one like this. 100 pips stop loss. Risk modes. 100 pips stop loss. Price points minus 100. No, 1000. Percent 1.0.1. 0.2, sorry. Okay. I've opened the position. The stop loss is, it moved a little bit. So I'm going to move it a little bit lower. My risk is now $2,500, but it's okay. I can accept that risk. And the trade is open. Let's check where is my take profit. We are a bit late, but it's okay. It's fine. Level 4198. We can get probably $3,000 from this trade, or we can try to get 1 to 1. Okay, so let's add take profit for $2,500 for sure, but maybe $3,000. I don't want to push it too much. This is level 4,200. Let me check. Yes, we need to put it a little bit lower. Okay, let's go with the trade 1 to 1. So $2,500 should be enough. Okay, 1 to 1, and we will see how the trade will go. We got short position, long position right here. Stop loss. Okay. It's looking good. I'm not thinking too much about this trade because most of the time it's working very well. Of course, there are some situations where the price will reverse and we're gonna get stopped. Okay, I'm okay with that because I know the statistics. Okay, I've done back tests and I know it's working very well. But also there are some stop losses. So I'm okay with that. All right. If the price will drop lower, maybe we're gonna try to do it again. We will see. Okay, but uh, I'm gonna leave it because I know the statistics are pretty good. Statistics are pretty good. And we got 80 percent chances that we're gonna get to this target today. So hopefully they're gonna go straight to that target. It's only 140 pips to the target. So 1 second. Okay, my AI from my phone talk to me. Okay, so we will see how this trade will end up. Let's look for some other opportunities because the price stopped for now. It's okay. We still got some space for our stop loss. And like I said, I'm not worried too much. I know the statistics, so if we're gonna get stopped, I don't mind. I'm ready for that. Stop losses are part of this business, okay? These are the cost of this business, stop losses. So if you worry about stop losses, stop doing that. Maybe your risk is too high, okay? If you hit stop loss and you can't stand it, you're frustrated, maybe you should lower your risk, okay? So try to do that. It should help. Okay, we dropped down a little bit. Hopefully, we're gonna bounce from this trend line right here, and we're gonna go higher. If not, what can we do? All right, everything is with the rules, so let's leave it. I don't want to focus now on this trade. Let's leave it. Let's check USD CHF, which is on the way to its target. It's on the way to its target. Let me just check something. Okay. USD CHF is on the way to its target. We are around 20 pips away. Is it the good place for us to open the trade? Probably not. Not yet. Because 4 hour. First of all, we stopped over here, and the price is. If they're gonna get to the target, it's fine, but I would prefer to wait for some kind of correction. Okay. This was nice, but we should enter position if we want to use this area. Probably here we should be already in position. One to maybe 1 to 2 risk to reward, and half trade supposed to be done already. Okay, so we are late. I don't want to enter too late. So let's leave this one here. No other targets close by. There is one lower, but like I said, we need to wait for correction. It's looking good, not too bad, but we got only 17 pips to the target. So we should have at least 20 pips, okay? We don't have 20 pips, so we're gonna leave it. USD CAD daily targets, nothing close by. There is one target which is 130 pips away, which is way too far for me. So USD CAD, no, not really. USD JPY, not really. It's all settled already. Okay, quite far away, but too far. 500 pips, way too far. Australian dollar. Let's check Australian dollar. There is target which is above the price. Let's check market structure from 4 hour time frame. Okay, so what's going on from 4 hour time frame? Let's check the latest swings. Okay, here we had swing over here, and over here we had swing, swing over here, swing over here, and swing over here. So it looks like we are in bullish market structure. Things will change if we're gonna break through the 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 last swing low. Okay, the market structure will change for bearish, but at this moment we are in bullish market structure. So why not use it? Let's check if we got any rotation channel. Might work like this, maybe. I don't know yet. It's looking good, basically. If you look at the reactions from the top, okay, and from the bottom, it's quite good. We got nice reaction at the bottom of this rotation channel. This is some kind of support resistance zone, which is working very well also. Custom. Okay. All right, so this is some kind of support resistance zone. It's reacting. Let's move to 1 hour time frame. This is our exponential moving average. I need to change color. Let me just change the thickness and the color. Okay, can be like this. So here, this setup is gonna be quite simple. Let's check if we got enough space to open the trade. Over here, I added the resistance line because I will wait for the breakout through that resistance line. And also we need to wait for breakout through exponential moving average, okay? So we got reaction at nice area. Rotation channel also is working. So from here, it's around 25 pips, which is good, which is very good, I would say. So only thing we need to wait over here for, it's for the price to break through. If the price will close above exponential moving average, there is a chance to open the position right away. If the price will close from 1 hour time frame above exponential moving average and we're gonna break through this resistance line, there will be a chance for us to open the trade. Risk to reward maybe 1 to 1 because we got only 20 pips, around 20 pips. So 1 to 1, I think is gonna make sense. Okay, 1 to 1 like this. Let me make a screenshot. This is looking quite good. Okay, and let's put that in the trading journal. But before we're gonna do that, I want to check one more thing. We can wait also for the breakout. If this breakout gonna be strong, let me just zoom it in. If this breakout's gonna be strong, we can wait for the retest, okay? And then open the position. In this case, probably we can do it from lower time frame set position with the take profit for 20 pips and stop loss may be smaller. So 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, but you can use higher, bigger stop loss. 1 to 1 will also be okay. So we can also wait for the retest of this resistance line. And if the price will close above, ready to go. Okay. So I'm going to make a screenshot and let's put that in trading journal. Sir, GBP JPY analysis, please. I do not trade on GBP JPY. So I can have a look, but I do not trade on that instrument. Okay. Where is trading journal? Over here. Okay, so this is Australian dollar and JP, sorry, not JPY, US dollar. 1 hour time frame. So let's add, it's loading. It is loading. What's going It's loading. It is loading. What's going on with our gold? Nothing special at this moment. Come on, what's going on? Okay, it's loaded. And let's put another one. It's gonna be number 6. Okay. Gold is dropping down, which is no good, of course. What can we do? This is the part of this business, guys. If you can't handle stop losses, your emotions will destroy you. Trust me. If you can't handle stop losses, try to lower your risk. Okay? With the lower risk, you should manage that. Usually, your emotions take over when your risk is too high and you're losing a lot of money. Okay? If you're not prepared for that, it will destroy you, and this will affect your trading. Okay, so remember, if you got setups that you got some backtests, you got some statistics, you can open trades with confidence, and you know what to expect. Okay, of course we want to get profits, but there are some losses. If you're gonna do some backtest, you will have some losses. So you know you are confident with the trade, but you can expect stop loss, okay? And you know that can happen. Maybe today is stop loss, the next time you will get take profit, okay? Stop loss if the risk to reward is 1 to 2. What can I say? All right, so we got another one over here, another screenshot. Let me just wait. Okay, screenshot number 6, open. Come on. Come on. We are close to stop loss. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna hit stop loss on live trading session. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this. I think I can see what's going on over here. All right, so we got plan for Australian dollar. Where is it? Euro USD and Australian dollar over here. Okay. All right. Are we still holding or not? Still holding. Look, very close to stop loss, but still hanging there. Still hanging there. Come on. I know they can do it. If not, I will try to re-enter the position maybe after. We'll see if the price will drop down here. This nice area for to trigger the buyers, right? Come on. Trigger the buyers. So if not, if they won't go up from here, and I'm gonna get stopped out somewhere from this area. If I'm gonna see reaction, I will re-enter the position, but my risk to reward will be 1 to 2. So much better than this one. Okay, we will see. So I don't mind. I know there is a target with 80% chances that the price will come back to its today. So I just need to find the perfect entry. Okay, it's fine. All right. So Australian dollar. I need to wait for the price to break through trend line, and I have two options: aggressive open after candle closing above, or wait for the retest. Okay, we know what to do. Okay, so let's check Euro USD. What's going on? Not yet. Euro USD not yet. GBP USD. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's happened here? 90 pips. Oh, mm, oh no. We gotta get stopped out. Yeah. For sure. For sure. Okay, I'm gonna look for re-enter the position. I'm not worried too much. I know this is working, so this is what it is, guys. What can we do? Like you can see, I'm not hiding anything on live trading sessions. I'm not showing only profits. I'm not telling you we got only profits. No, we got stop losses, and that's normal. So I'm gonna try to re-enter the position. I'm not trying to recover. Okay. So understand that I'm not trying to recover, and I don't have pressure to recover. Okay. Slowly. Maybe I will re-enter. If this is gonna be my second position, probably it will be my last position today. If I'm gonna get two stop losses, I don't care. Two positions, I'm out. Okay, it happens sometimes. So even the best setup sometimes can go wrong. Okay, guys. I think we got to the end of the session. We're gonna finish now because yeah, it's nearly 10. I need to go. Later on, we're gonna have another live trading session. We're gonna look for some opportunities using price action cycle. So hopefully, one of our plans for Euro USD, Australian dollar, or GBP USD. Maybe, hopefully, you're gonna be able to use it later. If not, don't worry. We're gonna have another chance during US session. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for this session, and I will see you later on. So